Everyone, I'm using the app Mantis Pro, which can be used as paid and not paid. Basically allows you to map a controller to the buttons in a game, and it'll generally say for what game it is, so you don't really have to worry about changing it constantly. Right now, here it is in the game after I launched it using the app itself. I'm gonna press this button here. And from here, I'm going to press A. I'm going to use ER for the gas. It's generally your average button for gas in racing games. I'm just going to move this up a little bit because I'm going to hit key again, and I'm going to use plus sign for the play. Let's see. Key, I'm gonna use R for racers, if I didn't delete it already, I think. There we go. I'm also gonna have, let's see, big over here. I know it's in this general area, but I don't know for sure. A lot of the mapping you're gonna have to do while the game is happening. Just to keep that in mind. I'm also gonna do key here, granted. The left button. Not the D-pad. It doesn't really work out in this with the D-pad setting. Some games it does. This one is not one of them. No, the first round you're gonna end up losing. But I mean, if you have an idea of the general position of things, this will generally work out. Actually, I'm gonna remove this one too, because there's kind of a button that's right about there. And so I'll put that there for now. There's other buttons that I don't really have access to at the moment, so I'm not really entirely worried about it. Let me see, let's minimize that by tapping it. Open up that. So I have the general button set off. So let's get into an actual race here. This is the Disney Speedstorm game. You're gonna come in last for this race. I hate to admit it, that's just the way it's going to be, because you have buttons that you need to set off. This needs to be here, this needs to be here. These aren't about the right place. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this working. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just play it with the controller. It's a reverse trap. I fell right into it. It keeps you from getting hit by anybody else's attacks. Oh, I thought that was something else. So I came in 5th, but 6th apparently, but that's because I was setting up my buttons. So now we can actually play because the buttons are set up just fine. And like you see, you can actually see where they are on the screen in case you forgot what is what. And let's see, I'm going to move this down here. So let's go ahead and play again. Now it just relies entirely on you. Your controller set up for the settings that you gave them. You gotta balance on these. Oops, forgot about that. I'm using a Switch Pro controller, by the way. Forgot about that again. But I'm already there. And I went and came in first. Awesome. So that's generally how you're going to set up the controller using Mantis Pro for this particular game. Once again, that's next. Next. Nice. Of course, you can go ahead and work with other parts that you want to set up on your own. But those are the main controls as of now. So that's something to keep in mind. I hope you found this generally helpful overall. And have fun gaming.